Hey Boo Buddies, and welcome to my November bullet journal setup. This month I am going with a Ouija board theme to continue with my Q4 spooky ghost theme, where October is all about doodles and drawing. November is all about writing and word counts and getting those first drafts going. So I think the Ouija board kind of plays into that writer's theme while still being fun and still keeping the spooky season going. So I am using a gel metallic copper pen. It's no name brand thing that I got years ago, and doing not a straightforward traditional Ouija board, but a board that has all the key elements of a Ouija board: the yes, the no, the numbers 1 through 0, and of course the alphabet laid out, ready to go. I'm leaving a blank spot for the planchette, which I'm using stickers for. I'm doing a very simple monochromatic theme this month with just using the metallic jelly pen, a micron fine liner, and then a lot of stickers. The fortune teller theme was very popular in the Halloween stationery this year, so it made it real easy to transition from spooky jack-o'-lanterns into Ouija. After the craziness of the summer and this specific October, I really wanted to get back into my normal writing structural routine, and November coming up means that I can participate in Nano and give myself that little extra push. I don't normally do Nano anymore because that's like every day now for me, or it should be anyway, and so I don't really generally do just Nano anymore, but it is a great way for writers of any level to get into a better rhythm and flow of doing a word count every day and making that writing practice. So for part of my cover page and my monthly goal page, I am putting a Nano word tracker, and I could totally use the one that they have on the website and do the whole profile thing as normal, and I probably still will, but I like the idea of having one that I can tick on every day of the month and really use my pretty cover page and check in every day to put in. So I'm doing a dot graph for my Nano, which is pretty much exactly what they do on the website. I've given myself a minimum of 500 words a day and a goal of 2,000 words with a little extra room for growing. I don't normally do more than that in a day, but if I do, yay. Moving on to my calendar, I am doing something very simple to kind of keep with the simplicity of the Ouija that I've got going on with this cover page, and I'm just doing the lines, the horizontal lines of the calendar, and that's okay. It's getting colder out. I'm not needing to go as many places. I don't have any social gatherings or any big events, so just keeping track of the days and whatnot is enough. I'm using a bit more of a fancier script and lots of stickers, so I feel like keeping the structure of the calendar and the trackers and my goals very simple, that seems to be the right thing to do. It makes a nice aesthetic, I think. So because the pen I'm using is a metallic, I decided to go back with my micron fine liner and give everything a bit of a sharper edge to really make the coppers pop and also make everything still very legible so that it doesn't get just too shiny on the eye, which metallic ink has a tendency to do. And then I went with one of my grayscale Tombow felt markers and just gave a bit of a shadow around the trackers and whatnot. I'm really digging on these stickers. I have so many stickers and I never use enough, so I'm really trying to use more stickers. For the goals section of my month of November, I'm doing another panchette style outline that is going to be pretty basic. Not really trying to get too detailed, mostly because I'm just going to be writing over this anyway. There's no point in getting overly detailed and making it look photorealistic when I'm just going to be writing my goals over this anyway in dark ink. I am using a lot of washi tapes in this spread for borders and whatnot. I've really been enjoying using more and more washi tape throughout my journaling spreads this last couple weeks that I've been setting up. And I got a lot that went with this theme, either with fortune telling or crystal balls or just the nice metallic and dark tones that I'm working with in this theme. Moving on to my weekly spreads, I'm doing the same thing that I did for the month of October, where I'm doing a week per page, so 2 weeks per spread, where I divide each page into 6 sections, and there's a spot for the days of the week, a week-to-week habit tracker and all the things that I'm tracking, my posting schedule and and any events I need to keep track of, my projects and goals for the week, my shopping list, and then a free space that I was using for notes, but I've since started making it part of the aesthetic and using either stickers or quotes or just fun doodles for each week. Using this spread has really freed up my journal, so I'm not using so many pages per month when I don't really need to. I don't really need that much per day anymore, but what I was thinking I might do for next month is I might actually do this spread on one side of the page, and then instead of doing week 2, I would leave that open for more detailed day-to-day and do a combination thereof, but I haven't decided because of 2020 and staying home so much. This has been enough, and I don't really need a day-to-day list any as much as I have in other times. When I do my monthly spread up, I like to do a lot of the decorating on camera and right at the beginning when everything's happening, but I really also like leaving spaces for things to be added throughout the month, so that when I'm using my spread and sitting with my journal open during the time that I'm using it and using my planner, there's a space to add and fill in and doodle in as I'm working, because that's part of why I like to journal and use my planner this way. So that's why it's a little still blank on this one. Then for my next 2-week spread, doing the exact same thing, the same grid spacing, the same sections, and labeling everything in the same way and highlighting everything the same way. I found more washi tape. I'm really loving getting to use a lot of these washi tapes that I've been accumulating, and everything has definitely had the metallic, the fortune teller, and the writing words theme going on with it. So I'm hoping that the simplicity of these spreads, as well as the aesthetics chosen to accent them, will really help keep me in the writing focus. So that is my very simple, very quick November setup for my Nano month of writing. And as you can see, I still have plenty of space for doodles and extra stickers if I want to add throughout the month, and lots of metallic themes. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you get inspired by this. Until next time, Boo Buddies.